Hi there, and welcome to a warm and cozy craft time with Miss Jo. Today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to start your very own no-sew fleece blanket. This makes a lovely gift for someone or a lovely gift for yourself when you're cozied up reading a good book. So first thing we need is to decide what size you want to make your blanket. If you're making a child's blanket, then you're going to need two pieces that are approximately a yard long. If you're going to make an adult blanket, you'd want two pieces that are a yard and a half to 2 yards. Then you pick your pattern or solid, and with a few simple tools, you're on your way. So all we need is some scissors. I've got a cardboard square, and I'll show you why, and a ruler or yardstick here to help you keep your fringe and stuff even. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my square, and I've got, you can do a 4x4, I've got a, depending on the size of your blanket again, but since mine's a little bigger, I've got a 5x5 cardboard square. So I'm going to make sure that both my pieces of fleece are together. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to cut a square out of the corner, and we'll do this on each one of the corners. That way you'll have a rounded edge when you get ready to start tying your fringe. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out and just go around it. And so if you can see, there's my corner piece. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yardstick here so that I can keep my fringe at an even place. So you probably want to make them about 1 inch apart and probably about 1 inch too wide. So I've got my yardstick, so I'm just going to cut right up to my yardstick there. Also really helps if you have sewing scissors. You don't have to, but if you have sewing scissors, or use the sharpest pair of scissors that you have to cut your fleece, always makes it a little easier. So I'm going to cut about 3 or 4 of these just to show you how we do this. Okay. So set my yardstick aside. So now you can see I've cut some of my fringe, and there's different ways that you can do this. I'm just going to do the simple tie, but you can look online. There are different ways of tying it to create a different edge. You can find those on YouTube, and our instruction sheet will have this basic tie method, which is I'm just taking and make a little knot there, and I always like to tie them double just to make sure they're going to stay. And I'll show you this in just a moment. So I'm going to tie my blanket fringe here. And now if you don't feel confident of being able to match up your sides and everything and start, they do have kits available, and they have already two pre-cut sections for you, and also an idea sheet to help you through it. So as you can see, there's my starting fringe right there. And then when I'm doing my corner piece, I'm going to turn it around here so it's a little easier for me. Now I'm going to do this, our little corner. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my fringe again, just like I did on the other side. Then I'm going to take so we've got our corner right here, and then we just kind of tie that right in. I do that again. And then next one there. And our last little guy here. And we do just like that. But you can see that's going to make a round, when you start, that makes your rounded corner for your blanket. And don't worry if the fringe, if some of it doesn't look all even, that's okay. The main thing is you're making somebody a warm and cozy blanket that's been made with love. Thanks for joining us on this Craft Time with Miss Jo. Take care, and we'll see you next time.